Good evening, I am Scipio, the Cardboard Gambler, and I know I said I was going to be done with videos for a while, but I felt like it might be a good idea to open this on camera. Shout out to eDubs. I got my fancy buy a box promo, pretty sweet looking, and I definitely couldn't wait to get home after a hard day's work, and I watched NC Packbuster open a freaking foil ponder out of his box, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna open my box. I'm gonna do it. It's probably a mistake, but I definitely wanted to get into this. Couldn't wait. This is the guy I want to pull the most. You got the Future Sight Goif, and here we go. I wonder how many packs are in this thing. If they shortchanged, and I don't know. Oh, 36. Yeah, so like 36 packs. So it's gonna be kind of a longer video. I am not gonna like super slow roll it, but I definitely wanted to get in there and see if I couldn't hit something super spicy awesome on camera. So here we go. First pack, Life and Limb with a Flicker Wisp. And I got a foil Sliver. So not too shabby. I think the Flicker Wisp used to see a lot of legacy play in Death and Taxes. It was one of like the cheapest it was like the best cheap legacy deck. You know, legacy is kind of not a thing anymore, but Conflagulate and Dredge. And let's see, I got another Sliver with the Consuming Aberration. So not hitting it out of the park just yet, but it's nice to open a premium product and you get like the full 36 packs. And then womp, my poor buddy Simian Spirit Guide got banned. And I got a Sledge, Sliver, and a Blighted Woodland. It's so weird seeing like the new cards with the old border, but it's definitely like super sweet. Definitely super sweet. I definitely want to see if I can hit one of the fancy like old border foils. So Might of Volcarosa Infect, got a Heartwood Storyteller, Disdainful Stroke with the old border, and a Brute Force. Brute Force used to see a lot of play back in the day, and then now not so much. I haven't seen it in a couple of years, probably over a decade. So Sun Shock is a good one, Delay, Greater Gargantuan, and I got a Repeal. I think there was like a mono blue Tron deck back in the day that used Repeal. I think it's like the only time I've ever seen that card being played. So here we go. I think I saw the old school border and it was green and not a Goif. So Colossal Grip, Angel's Grace, Crystal Shard, and a foil old school border Become Immense. I feel bad because like I don't know. I know it's good, but I don't know how good. But there we go. So there was my old school border. It was green, not the Goif or the Thoughtseize, but I got to Become Immense. So I can't wait to look up that one. So I guess I hit that kind of early. And then I got a Sudden Spoiling and a Brawl. So I got a Storm card. But here we go. So not even a third done with the box. I guess I picked the right side. Haven't hit any mythicals yet. Definite Script Ranger was a card that saw like a big time spike, and then Hivestone, old school Bloodbraid Elf, and then I got the foil rare, the Shapeshifter, womp. But seeing that Bloodbraid Elf and the old school border is pretty dope. I hope they do a second reprint, that's for sure. So here we go, almost done with a third of the box. And I got the Cutthroat. I remember that was a card during Con Standard. He had the 4-colored rally. These packs are kind of hard to open. So yeah, I have not hit a mythical yet. So Sudden Shock, Walk the Aeons, Goblin Engineer with an old school border, and a bulk foil. So 2 packs left for the third. Here we go. Let's see if I can get that Goify. That's what I want. I want the Goif. So Storm Entity, Taloria West, Amulet Bloom card, and then the Sanguine Bond with the old school border. That's really cool. Alright, last pack, and I will be a third of the way done. So here we go. I saw something with fancy borders, so Gemstone Caverns. There we go. For a mythic, and then I got an old school Gurmag Angler for an old Death Shadow. I'll put you in a happy land. That was a card that saw a lot of spike. There was like an aggro like Eldrazi deck running Gemstone Caverns, and then the world kind of shut down. I haven't seen too much of it since. So Kerr Keep, Cloud Shredder Sliver, and Assault Field Recluse. But it is really cool seeing like a lot of like the newer cards with the old school border. So here we go. Do not know what this is. Moganda Petroglyphs. And I got an old school Path to Exile. That would be sick in a foil. But Path is like one of those cards where it's just like no matter how many times they reprint it, it's always worth a couple of bucks. So come on, Tarmogoyf. So Summoner's Pack, looks like I've got the Amulet box. And I got an old school Ponder. Shout out to NC Packbuster, and this thing is way off centered. That is pretty sick. So I got this. That was a good pack. Ponder Summoner's Pack. But yeah, Packbuster hit that foil Ponder, and I was like, man, I'm gonna open my box. And then he actually hit 2 of the old school foils. Monic Sliver actually sees a little bit of play. Extrapolate, Tidehauler Scroller, and a Blight Speaker. Tidehauler Scroller used to see a ton of play, and then there was like a Death and Taxes like Eldrazi deck in Modern. So it looks like I got the Sliver pack. This used to see play in Lake Sea Death and Taxes, and I got an old school Courser. So not a bad pack. But this is a lot of fun to open. Definitely would love to see a Goyf. Pongify, Cloud Key with an old school Trinket Mage. That brings me back. Trinket Mage, really good EDH card. This pack opened really bad. Oh man. Did not want me to open her, so I'm gonna say foil Goyf right here. There is a foil. It's white. So Mangus of the Future, Stinkweed Imp with the old school border, and a Castle Raptors. Sucks these things only have 1 print run, but I honestly expect there to be more. So here we go. Ith High Arcanist. I don't even remember that card, and I got an old school Containment Priest. So I'm getting a lot of like playable cards. A little dry on the mythicals, but there is a lot of bulk mythics in this set, so it's got me a little worried. So I got a Hermit, old school Past in Flames, and an old school Lava Spike. Wow. So I did get 2 foils. I got 2 old school foils out of this box. Wow, that was a pack. That was a pack. So I got the Lava Spike and the Become Immense. Wow. There we go. I love that Lava Spike art too. I like it a lot better than I think it was Double Masters had a new art. Mana Tithe, Jailer, Tombstalker with an old school Ancient Stirrings. Wow, so I ended up pulling 2 foils out of that box. I'm kind of glad I opened it on camera. So not the big heavy mythicals, but definitely 2 cards that see a lot of Modern play. Only in 1 deck, but it is what it is. And then I get the Wheel of Fate. Oh, and I got the EDH Defender dude with the old school border. That is dope. I'm sure the foils of that would be like absolutely nutty buddy. I think Goyf, Sliver, Legion. There's a couple of cards in this set. Oh, Street Wraith with the new art. Must have missed that one. Sarah Avenger, Snapback, and I got a Kajiki old school border. A lot of Stormy cards. I absolutely, there's a full art like foil promo version of that Sarah Avenger. Definitely, this is one of my favorite arts of all time. So I got a third left of the box. Let's see if I can see. I got 2 mythics. See if I can get that Goif or Thoughtseize. So here we go. Pact of Negation. That's a good one. Old school Field of Ruin. I actually love the art on this card. And I got an Avenger. Joanne's Avenger. So I'm getting some value out of here. I haven't looked up the prices. But yeah, I'm getting a lot of Amulet Bloom and like Storm cards. So Angel of Salvation. Belron of the Third Path, old school. So I'm definitely, I think I'm not getting any more of the old school foils. That would be like insane if I pulled another one. But I would love to like get one more decent mythic. So here we go, another Jailer, the Merciless, got an old school Remand. That's probably could be some money. So I don't even know like how many mythics average per box. I'm gonna guess 4. But I am 2 in. Let's go bulk rare with an old school Manifold Key. I haven't seen that card in a while. So here we go. Come on, Tarmogoyf. Foil Tarmogoyf would just make me like, oh man. So Mangus of the Moon, definitely a card I've had a lot of experience with. Ethereal Armor old school with a foil Gemstone Caverns. There we go. What a pack. What a pack. Wow. So I hit 2 of the time shifted foils and you know got a foil mythic. Man, this was a box. This was a box and a half. Holy smokes. Ooh, Aven Mind Sensor. I haven't seen that card in forever. It used to be tech against like Tron. And a Chroma's Memorial. So this box is doing things. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. This is a box. I am glad I opened it on camera. So I'm down to my last couple of packs. I got 4 mythics and 2 old school foils, or what they call like time shifted. So Venser used to be worth a lot of money, and Chalice of Void. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious. Wow. I forgot Chalice was even in the set. Wow. Wow, this box is nutty, buddy. And I debated not even opening it. But wow, this box is wow. Holy smokes. And the Euroborg, there we go. This thing is hit in on all levels. Euroborg was a good one. So I got 4 packs left. Do I dare ask for more? I don't know if Chalice is a mythic in this set or not. I'm not sure. It's definitely a card I needed. But man, I don't think I can really ask for much more than what I got. But I didn't get the Goif, but like I definitely can't complain. So reiterate. Epic Experiment used to be a mythic with Return to Ravnica. Alright, so 3 packs left. But I think that I did alright. I think I knocked it out of the park. Don't think I'm getting the Goif, but I think I did alright. So, oh, Boon Bust, I remember this card. Trigon Predator. Alright, so 2 packs left. I think I've hit everything that I'm going to hit, but I am going to get greedy. And here we go. So, Dread Return, Life and Limb, Ninja of the Deep Hours. So here we go, last pack. Rub you down, get greedy. Stuffy doll. And here we go. Thank you so much for watching. Eventually I hope to get back to making some videos, but I need to So Mirio the Cursed, Time of Need, and a Fury Sliver I'll end off with. Thank you so much for watching, but I think I did alright. Got a foil mythic, 2 time shifted cards, Chalice of the Void, Memorial, and I'm pretty sure Wheel of Fate is bulk rare. But until next time, bye for now.